Okay, I just got a package here from Down the Monkeys sent it to me. It contains this Yale lock, which used to be on the toll gate of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We had a whole collection of these, so we're going to pick that one. And then also I've got this Galaxy lock, an Abus lock with a couple of keys made up by Pinball, 3D printed. And we've got the change key too, so we can pull out the crowbar and have a quick look at that. But first, let's see if we can't pick this little Yale open. It's only a small lock, so I'm just using a half diamond. It's the bottom of the keyway tension. I like to have the top open for Yale. And also, especially when it's this small, like, give me a lot of room. Go. Positive snap there. Action from the back. Front one, no. Oh, there we go. Got it open. I think we'd overset one of the ones at the back, so we just dropped that off and then dropped one of the ones at the front up again. So there we go. That's this little boy picked. Nice bit of history there. I need to put a tag on it so I don't... Oh yeah, and it's like kind of half a ramp, so you can sit the key in a fair way. So I don't forget what that is. Okay, a little nut on the back tape. Yep, because otherwise it's kind of nondescript. Just looks like a Yale. But I trust Down Under Monkey when he says that's where it came from. So, quick look at this Galaxy. I will not be picking this thing. These are an Australian lock made by Australian Lock Company. This one's just in an Abus 83. Just a housing for it. So these metal 3D printed keys made out of a whole bunch of keyless ones. These are quite expensive to get new, and there's really not a lot of used market for them yet. So anyway, there they go. They're reasonably high security. Quite difficult to tension the thing properly. They have this removable code bar so that you can, change the lock. So this is a change key, custom made by Pinball. Basically a full replica of the normal key. You can see there's a little rod down there attached to this. That's very important for pulling the thing out. And it's also got this little doohickey in the key there, which does things. I'm not an expert on the Galaxy. They are a very complicated lock, and until now I have not owned one. So this one can open it, of course. If we get it to the 45 degree, we can push this rod in, kind of stiff, and then pull the key out, and that will remove the crowbar. Hello. That's not how I do it. I've forgotten now. What am I doing? Supposed to just rotate out now. in. And come here and pull it out. It like goes in, and then I feel like I didn't have trouble with this a minute ago. I feel like I'm forgetting some kind of step. So right, that's in. To here. And it's like it's retracted it. Or I got it. Really don't know what I was doing wrong there. Anyway, sorry for that delay. Here is the code bar. So you can see this the front. You got these little holes in it, drilled for the code spots. This is the withdrawal mechanism there. That's where when it pulls out, it's got that little twist, it locks up into that notch. It's got a little 64 printed in it. And don't lose the spring in the back. So, and you can see kind of what it looks like going down there. It's all sorts of nonsense. So to put it back in, we line it up 12 o'clock. And then turn it a little bit there where it lets you. And we can put this key back in and turn it back to normal. And then it is locked in again and the key works again. All right, that is just pulling the code bar out of a Galaxy lock. You don't see that very often. The change keys are really hard to come by. Hence, Pinball making his own, or working out how you need to make your own. You'll also note the bitting on this isn't even the same. Oop. Almost completely different. So there you go. Really cool. Thanks to Down Under Monkey for organising the Australian end of that, and also for sending along the cool Yale lock. So there we go.